These ones are all laying down to the right time when I put them in.
Yeah, I'm laying down.
Hey, buddy. You got me. Hey. You play football?
I know, but
Pretty cool. Coming apart. Jurassic Park. Nope.
Please enter your password. Password doesn't match. Please enter your password. Welcome back.
Festival of Poets. This one. Still car. Sounds amazing.
My wife just get changed.
Virginia Beach. Come to Tennessee to get Virginia Beach. That's funny. Jessica Simpson. I don't think her clothes is very good though. I don't know. Could be wrong.
okay, I found another one. She's a little small thing.
Carhartt shoes. Wet. Long sleeve. Carhartt. This fit. So small. It's huge. What's that? I don't know what this is. I don't know yet because I don't know how much stuff is, but what did you find?
Tupperware.
Tupperware.
Yep.
What are you going to do with Tupperware? Got a pair of pants here, a shirt, and a hat. What would you be asking on that?
That's the boss. I don't dare say it.
A pair of pants, a shirt, and a hat.
That's 2, 3, and 2.
2, 3, and 2?
Yeah.
So $5?
Okay.
And then what do you got?
She said I have to pay her
Oh.
for these.
Okay. All right.
She
Just writes it in the book.
No, she's got the thing up there.
Oh, she's got the book?
Yeah.
So,
Okay. So I pay her for this too?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're on your phone, or you got that app that I see everybody once in a while comes in here, like I watch on TV, that they take that phone, they look at something over there, what the street value of that thing is.
Oh, sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I look it up because I don't know what the stuff is. Like that.
Yeah.
I was trying to see, because I know this is a BMW.
You know what?
I know this is BMW, but I was trying to see like how old it was.
Oh, that
Yeah, the little medicine box.
You want to see something over here?
come from the military, did it? That way.
This here. That is, but on that thing is $150. You can pick it up.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
How much you asking on these?
What is it, a Burroughs adding machine, I think is what they call it?
$3.
I
Burroughs.
bet you were.
Yeah. I got it from Maine, and I got $1 for it.
Yeah, it would depend on what year that one's from. I don't know much about them, but that is cool.
I don't.
Like here's one that looks similar to it, but it's missing a row of the keys.
Yeah.
So there's different years of them. Some of them are pretty pricey, and then some of them are a little bit less.
Yeah.
It would just depend on what model that one is. That's pretty cool though.
But my sister does all that stuff.
The antiques and stuff.
Yeah, and so she put it up there, and that was like $150 on it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know what I would do with it.
Now it'd be somebody from doing stuff like that.
Number one. Pretty paper. Pretty paper. I think it's missing something though. Did you grab plush?
Yeah, they down. That's ridiculous. I don't like doing it. You got a back way here. I know where the Kentucky line is. Up there, the door.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
It's Tupperware.
Babe.
What? Oh. Well, you said you got Tupperware. I didn't know. What is this little thing?
What do you do? What are you doing? I'm staying at the house. Are you?
What is that thing?
I don't know what it is.
Miracle Made cookware.
I don't know what it is.
It's an omelet pan or something.
What are they good for?
Oh, 40 bucks.
In that shape?
Well, could that clean up?
Maybe.
Cause like that's kind of sticky.
Sure, we could soak it.
Let's get that do 500. Could you do 5 on the pan? I don't know whose it is.
How much have I got on?
10?
I'll do 6.
Or do 6? Okay. And then she's got some stuff, and then I got some stuff. She said this was 5. So that'd be 11, and then what do you got?
She said this is 2.
Are you getting that with the dress all dirty?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so 5, 11, 13.
Do you need to know where each thing's from? Yeah.
Okay.
So this, the clothes and this are from that lady, so they'd be 7.
Okay, 7 for Luann. See?
And then this is at 5. This is off that table, and this one didn't have a price. Would you do 5 for both of them? Or just the stuff in
I
this?
can't. I can't. I'll go 7. I can't.
Okay, I didn't. This one didn't have a price on it, so I didn't know what it
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
7. Okay.
Wait a minute. You got 7 for Luann.
Yes.
Trying to keep up with this. 7 for Luann and
This, she said 6 for her.
6 for her.
And then the
7 for you.
Tupperware.
And 7 for me.
So that's $20 I owe you.
You want me to grab it out? So you don't have to take the
I can
bag
get
off?
it. Mm-hmm. I know. Somebody must have cleaned a bunch out.
morning.
Morning, how are you?
Doing well. How are you this morning?
Good, thanks. Were y'all
Look at
set up
that.
yesterday?
No, ma'am. We scrambled around here trying to take this. This has been a 3-day project digging all this stuff out. And I hate to say it here, we still hadn't touched half of what we got. Yeah, the Yule yards they over there at Tiggerhine. And there's a couple others up around the street here, I think.
Do you have any more old t-shirts?
I probably do somewhere, we just can't find them.
Well, if you can find them, I'll buy them.
I'll be honest,
We came down from Virginia for the first time.
Oh man.
So we're just...
I got to looking last night, she said, we gotta have some clothes somewhere. I looked, we got outbuilding back to the back. So I cannot find any clothes. I said, I'm sure we got clothes somewhere.
Yeah, we like old shirts and hats. NASCAR stuff. Yeah, this is our first time. You want to make a pile?
Would he be interested in old plastic models?
Possibly.
Maybe some vintage ones. The truck.
Oh, he's got them in his hands, too.
That's a huge.
That's the rare set there. Find them anymore. Both the Chevrolet and the Pontiac.
Yeah, those are cool. There's 2 haulers and then the 2 cars.
Yeah.
What do they run?
Nowadays they're probably about 50 a piece, but I'm not going to ask. I'll take 100 for all 3.
100 for all 3.
I'd like to know. I had to put that thing together. Do you have to put the?
I put one together in the case here or whatever. They're not that hard. That's a snap type.
Here, you can lay that one.
Yeah.
I don't know much about the models, but let me just take a quick peek.
Let me Google one just to see.
It's a Lego brick waffle maker.
This one right here is $90.
What is up, everybody? I just wanted to jump in real quick and first of all say thank you if you've made it this far in the video. I do hope you are enjoying it. If you don't mind, please give it a thumbs up, comment below, let me know. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. It is absolutely free and I do appreciate it. The reason I wanted to jump in here, I thought this was a good time to discuss this and kind of share some information with folks. It's something that can be misunderstood at times, um, and it can actually hurt you or help you when you're out there at sales, yard sales, estate sales, whatever, or even looking at things online. So, what we have here, and first of all, this couple was awesome. They were awesome to talk to. We stayed at the sale quite a long time talking to them. They have a lot of awesome things. They do toy shows and toy conventions and stuff like that. So they're not your typical yard sale. They're actually, I guess, what you would call professional vendor. They're resellers. They just do it more in person reselling than online reselling. And the gentleman went and brought these out. He brought some other models out. And then he even went and brought some die cast out. They were the little 1/64th scale. My battery does die during this sale, so I didn't get to show everything. But I do put up, you see the shirts on the table, the two shirts and the jacket. I do buy those, but I pass on everything else. Now, what I wanted to talk about is you hear me say, I don't know much about the models, let me look them up a little bit. And then you see the lady, she kind of like takes a picture of it. And she had told us that, they Google lens stuff and get their prices. And to be honest with you, that is how a lot of people price things now. It's a big reason, whether people believe it or not. And there was just a comment yesterday on the little short I did about Goodwill. There's a big theory that resellers are killing Goodwill prices and they're to blame and everything else. The truth is, I talked to a rep at Goodwill. There's a very nice lady. I don't want to give her name because I don't ever want to get her in trouble, but she's very nice. And the problem that is actually taking place at Goodwill is to cut time and lack of knowledge, but a way to do research on pricing items. They're using Google Image. Now, Google Image is a double-edged sword. It's very nice. I use it to identify items because with my eyes, I can't see things, especially small print anymore. Um, I try to use my magnifying glass, like my camera, and zoom in sometimes, but that doesn't work too well always. So a lot of times it's real easy to snap a picture with Google Lens. It'll tell me what the item is, usually. But the issue with it is it also pushes items with values. And it'll show eBay, it'll show Poshmark, Mercari, it'll show all these different websites, right? And it'll have these prices on there. And the problem with that is, and you hear this lady say it, she says this model right here is $90. Now, the gentleman was actually pretty spot on. He said they're about $50 a piece, and he'll do 100 for all three. 50 each was a really good market number. That's about what they're going for. But I want to share and kind of show where she likely was getting the $90 from and show why you have to watch when you're at sales, especially if it's people that are using Google Image to price their items and why it can be a problem. Now, this is the model right here. It is a 1997 Revell Snap Tight Goodwrench, BF Goodwrench, or yeah, Dale Earnhardt Sr. It's the race rig, the hauler. Here is one new sealed, new old stock. I'll show you the picture. It's the same identical one. I could buy it right now for $40 plus $9.80 shipping. The beautiful thing with Terapeak when you're doing your research on Terapeak is you can go to actives and it'll show you when the item was listed. So this particular one has been sitting there for nearly a year now at $40 plus shipping. Now, when she did Google Lens and it brought the item up and she said, this one is $90, here is likely what she was seeing. This has all of the makings of a Google Lens search. a white background, a promoted listing, that's what that check mark is, and $90. So what she probably did when she snapped the picture, Google brought it up, it showed her this, it said it was on eBay, and it said $90. A lot of people go by what items are priced at and not what they're sold at. The other thing you can notice when you're looking down through here, $90 happens to be the only one that is promoted, and it is also the most expensive one listed. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, because, you know, when she says, well, this one's $90, there is one listed for $90. She's not wrong. And it would make, you know, myself and others likely look like an ass because, well, there's 3 there for $100. If that top one is $90, then the other 2 have to be worth at least 5 a piece, right? You could probably Google image all 3 of them and get about a $90 price for all 3 somewhere. Just because it's listed for that does not mean it's going to sell for that. And like I showed you, there's one sitting there right now I could buy for 40 bucks. So always make sure to do your research, learn how to properly use all of the tools at your disposal. I am not knocking anybody for using Google Lens to help them price items, but that's where a lot of times prices are getting a bit out of reach, or when you go to a sale and things are just like, what the heck are they thinking? This item's not even worth anywhere near that. You see like 2 to 3 times what market value is on things. A lot of times this is where it's coming from. It's easy to just snap a picture, let Google give you a result, and throw a sticker on it. You know, is it, let's say even if they see 90 and they threw 60 on there, it's still overpriced, right? Because there's one sitting there for a year at 40 bucks. So this happens a lot. It's going to continue happening. Google Lens is a convenience, and it's, you know, it's easier than actually looking up and researching the item to price it appropriately. But anyway, that's all. I just wanted to share that, give that little bit of information. This couple was great. I'm not knocking the lady. I just thought this was a great time to discuss Google Lens and how it can be a negative on the pricing end of things, and what it shows isn't always what it is. But hope you guys have a wonderful day. Enjoy the rest of the video. Do appreciate you, and I'll catch you in the next one.
That's the asking price, it's not the sold.
I got him a little Chevy like S10 looking truck because he's got a S10 that he's drove the wheels off. I think I'm gonna hold off on these just because they're a bit bigger than I have anywhere to do anything with. Because these are like, these are the big, like they're gonna be pretty big huge size, yeah.
Got some of the smaller ones. We're down, like I said, from Virginia, so we only have our Jeep.
Space is limited.
Well, I mean, even if I put them together, they would.
Yeah,
they're big.
They're still
yeah.
big, yes.
All right, now let me walk next door. I've got a bunch of die-cast Earnhardt.
I don't think it's
That I'll bring. No, I worked it on the shelf.
Okay, good luck. We have the house next door too. So we keep my son's garage full.
I actually have a ton of the die cast, so.
What's that called? That's Coca-Cola.
Yeah. That was pretty cool.
I actually have almost all these M&Ms. We bought out an older couple's collection on one of the yard sale runs in Virginia.
Yeah.
And they're just he collected everything. He collected matchbooks, and he collected M&Ms, and he collected all kinds of stuff, and his wife was like, we're getting too old, we're just selling everything. This year, she said she has a bunch of I Love Lucy stuff that she couldn't get out last year, and I'm like, well, I'll come back.
Yeah. I have all the I Love Lucy Barbies.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, that's only a portion. I have a whole shelf next door. I love them.
What? That thing, I just said the models were too big, and you're looking at a gigantic dinosaur.
I like dinosaurs. Don't judge me. At least I didn't point out all the plush. I'm progressing.
Yeah. They've been to Dollywood.
Yeah, can you tell?
I went there when I was a kid.
I've never been.
Yeah, it's not like it used to be. At least I don't think. It's more commercialized.
If you've never been, it's something good to see.
Well, we were thinking about going at Christmas time, but like around Thanksgiving, so it's not really cold yet.
Yeah. That's about the best time because they decorate and it's really
Yeah, that's why I said we'll go. Because as I've gotten older, I can't
do the amusement
ride
stuff.
the big roller coasters anymore, and he has vertigo real bad.
Oh yeah.
I
You
think-
can do.
I think I have it.
Yeah,
but,
he gets lightheaded a lot. But
I don't call it dizzy, I call it lightheaded because I get lightheaded.
Oh yeah, no, he gets.
Oh, I get bad.
I had one
Oh, my
spell.
wife
Oh
had
my
it bad.
God! I had no clue what it was. I thought I was having a stroke. I got up out of bed and everything was spinning and spinning. I thought, oh.
Yeah, that's what happens with him. I could have read it for you.
I can't tell what the.
Am I supposed to?
I can't even read this with my glass or with my.
What do you want for the Dollywood stuff?
I'll take $1.
Okay, I'll do that.
The big container is what, like if you get popcorn when you first go in, you get refills throughout the park.
Okay.
So if you go in there, you can take and get a refill.
It's been a few years, so things may have changed.
It's a video camera?
Yeah.
Well, this will be my pile then.
I kept it for some in here forever.
Yeah.
I swallowed
Love old video cameras.
So I can see. Kodak. Kodak.
Peppermint gum and coffee don't go together.
What is it?
The Department 56, the Villages.
No, never heard of it.
These.
Is that a
I
brand?
don't know.
It is. They're just like the Christmas Village stuff.
Oh, okay.
It's
Good
$5
deal
for
on that camera.
No, I don't have any of that. I got this train that
$5,
goes around the
that's
Christmas tree. Worked out perfect, but when we got this puppy, I said, we are not going to put it up this year. So.
I'm a big Harry Potter fan. I have a Harry Potter one that runs around my tree.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. I got one of the, he got me one of the Mr. Christmas ones
Uh-huh.
that actually sit in the middle of your tree. So it goes around like the top of your tree.
I've seen those.
So
Those are neat.
I just put the train on there.
Yeah, I'm trying to downsize it. I got just too much junk. I mean, my she shed was full of stuff. And then when my daughter got married in Vegas, because we used to live in New York, California, and
That's definitely opposite sides of the country.
Well, see, I was reading.
She was
while I
reading
talking.
the
Close, but no cigar.
New York, Las Vegas. She had a
That
glass.
was a drink.
A drink. Can you imagine drinking a drink? Well, maybe it's not.
Well, I did actually. Yes, I
Did
can
you?
imagine because they used to. That's what they served when I was younger and used to go to concerts a lot. They would have
Yeah.
the plastic ones shaped like guitars or
Yeah.
whatever. So yeah, and it looks so big, but it's really
Probably
not.
not that much. Yeah. Probably more here than anywhere.
Uh-huh.
What are you asking on the perfumes?
Oh, let's see. What did I say, Joe?
That one's $1.50 for that one.
What is this one?
Now that, I don't know how it is. It's kind of strong, so you might want to smell it. I saved it for the bottle. $1.
$1?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
This
that
I
one is
think
very
empty.
Yeah, that one is, I kept it just because I
Just
thought
'cause
it
it's
was
pretty. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it actually, it's broke. Because when, I don't know if it's broke, but you can't, the cork's supposed to come out with this.
Oh yeah, you'd probably
So,
have to
yeah, and
glue
it's
it again
very-
and make it come out, and it's
Very
fragile.
broke,
Yeah.
So I just,
Okay.
It is pretty though.
I
You wanna
kept
grab
it
that
for
one?
Yeah.
Do you want the square one?
No. Is that
pretty loud.
Avon?
I don't think any of them are. I was looking at the bottom. I don't think so. No.
I was trying to figure out what it was.
I do have Avon, but I'm still using those. I don't even know. My girlfriend gave me these. She collected them. This is just something I bought out in the magazine.
I think that one is Avon.
You
from
think
what
this
it-
one is?
Yeah.
Well, maybe if I look at this.
That's what I was trying to figure out when I was.
Magnified.
I think it's called Today by Avon.
Oh, maybe.
I have a hard time seeing it too. That's why
I should-
sometimes I just have to take a picture of it and
Yeah.
let the thing tell me what it is because I can't. I'm supposed to have bifocals, but I refuse to get them because I'm afraid with my vertigo that's going to mess me up when I'm
Yeah,
driving.
that's
So
So he's got his reading glasses in the car, but he can't drive with the reading glasses
No.
on.
these dolphins are kind of cool. I always like that metallic glass.
I love it, but I'm afraid it'll break on the way
Yeah,
back to
they're
Virginia.
really pretty.
Especially if we have to slam on our
All right.
brakes as much as we did today.
So we
and
owe
yesterday.
seven.
Those rubber wraps that
Yeah.
melt, too. Like
Okay,
these
so we
things
got the two.
Yeah,
these two, and
this.
she said, "All right, we owe you 7."
Like these here, if you wrap it in that, it should be fine. So you're gonna take your dolly.
I am.
Yeah,
And
and then
then
I.
I got these.
Say,
The
hey,
one-
I went to
$5.
Dollywood while I was gone.
I know
Yeah.
my kids will be all kinds of mad.
So we got $1, $1, and 5. So 7. All right.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
you. Good luck today.
Wait a minute, $22 tax.
Oh man. Whew. Well, I might have to.
That's about how high it
What's
is.
the restocking fee? Because I might have.